Now I'm officially ready to... I always look at the wrong camera. Now I'm officially ready to set sail for the Dodo piece. Hopefully my remote is okay and is not dying. So where am I going? So I have my same party as before. You know, we have Klee, we have the Traveler Lumine, we have Barbara, and we have Jean. So I was just playing a little bit and I got to part 3. So I was doing something a little different and it's basically just for the video. So you know, last time I was live streaming and I did get to part 2, but I stopped playing there. What I did was I now went to my main account, not my main account, my alt account. And on my alt account, I basically got past where I did here. And earlier, I already came on here to do that, you know, I did event and whatnot. Let me show you real quick. So I've already done part of the event. I haven't done the second one yet. And, oh, so tomorrow is the final island? Or the final whatever it is that, it's Harpastum bonus, Harpastum bombs loaded, blow them away. This one is Samurai sighted to arms. I still haven't done that. This is the one I need to do. So I'm currently here, which my alt account is also here as well. So yeah, we finished the first one. First one is done. Everything is done. We got all those points, and we cleared out the shop too, even with extra, because I didn't know. I don't even know how much I have now, because I can't see, but I do still have extra. But this one, let's see how easy it is to get all of these now. Ooh, we have some more furnishings as well. Very nice. And of course, the Dodo tails. So something here, I think one of these is I think the Fragments of Innocence. That's going to be the enhancement material for Dodo tails. Alright, so let's go ahead to that island. As Klee. There we go. And I guess there. It doesn't matter really where I go, and I do need to find the shells. I have to make that my priority as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to be focusing on that right now, as I do want to clear a lot of the events, so that I don't get left behind. Oh my god, I should never have waited this long to do this event. That's why you're seeing more live streams than usual. Again, I was recording on my alt account earlier instead of live streaming, because there was some issue. I don't know what it was, but my computer kept crashing. I don't know what I did to it. I cleared up some memory to see if it was because of that, but honestly, eventually my laptop started behaving, but it was very difficult to get that thing working today. So that's why I didn't do a live stream today. I was going to do a live stream basically, and it was going to complicate things because then I have to unhook up my mic. So I had to hook my mic back onto the laptop, then unhook it to put it on the PlayStation. I don't use this mic. You always see that I have this on here. I usually take it off so I don't get confused, but yeah, I'm not using that microphone. I'm using my other microphone that you can't see on the camera right now. So I have to use this one for both the laptop and the PS4. So, you know, and then, of course, the camera, a bunch of stuff. So that's why I didn't do the live stream earlier. But I did manage to catch up on my alt account, and I'll be doing that a lot on my free time. So what are we doing? Oh my god, they're doing this again. Okay, so let me... Until what time? So 6 to 8. So I'm gonna stand right here on the spot, and I'm gonna do the time changer again. I guess 7 o'clock will be good, right? It'll be perfect, because I think this will be starting part 3. Wait a second, so we're gonna fight the samurai here then, because I'm not doing the events yet. So are we gonna fight the samurai? Hey, there's Barbara. Wait, why she's in her... Why is she in a regular outfit?
Honorary knight! Honorary knight!
Oh my god. Getting woken up by Barbara like that? It's a dream. It's a dream.
You're awake. Morning!
Good morning. Oh my god. I'm sorry, since I was playing with the male traveler earlier, this transition is probably confusing a lot of you too, but you know. Sorry about that.
Did you have a good rest?
Huh? Barbara, you're back to normal.
Good morning, traveler.
Jean, you as well. You see what I mean? Dandelion tights. I love those tights, dude. It captures her curves nicely, and I appreciate that. So that's why her summer outfit is not really, you know, it's decent looking, but, you know, that price tag on it, it's not worth it. since we'll be able to get Barbara free, I like it a lot more. I already explained a lot of that. I don't want to get into it.
Jean, your clothes!
Barbara, did you change back?
My big Master Jean said that this whole situation is more than we bargained for. Even if it feels like a vacation destination, our primary objective is to protect everyone.
I mean, the outfit doesn't change anything. You can still fight. You even said so yourself. It's like, oh, don't worry. Since I'm wearing this, don't mistake it. I'm still gonna be working hard.
For safety, we changed back into our original clothes. I guess it does dampen the summery feel a little.
Yeah, it sure does.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of things.
Mm-hmm.
Back to work already. Ladies and gentlemen, the Knights of Favonia's acting Grandmaster.
Impressive willpower. Good job, Jean.
You're too kind. Actually, I think we could learn a lot more from your talents. That's why we can place so much trust in you.
There's like 3 different bugs flying around in my room right now. One of them definitely has to be a fly, but the other 2, I don't even know what species they are. And it's so annoying. It's like, you know, when you're so conscious of something, at least it's not a spider, you know? Because a spider would definitely have me fidgeting a lot.
We didn't want to wake you, but I noticed some white smoke coming from one of the other islands.
Oh?
I think it'd be best if we went and investigated it together.
Okay.
It must be Dodo-King.
Here we go again.
Even Paimon's starting to believe that this Dodo-King might actually show up.
He has to at this point.
I'm also
really
keen
curious
to lay
to see
eyes on this so-called
who it is.
Dodo-King. All of you, follow me. Let's investigate.
They must have good reason to involve Klee. So we're going to that island over there. I don't have a teleport. Of course. Why would they make it that easy? There is no teleport waypoint over there. So contrary to what I did on my alt account, which you saw earlier, I did not explore any of this. I literally just went straight to the boat to go to the center island, but I didn't get that chest over there, but I pretty much got everything that I needed to here, except for that one chest you see in the distance. Oh, that's probably due to the... I did equip this already, and I was using it a bit, but... Okay, you can aim it. Can you hit them with this? Yeah! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Go, 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 go. Where are we going? Over there. Oh, there's a bunch of these too, so this is part of the next event where it's going to be like a little time trial thingy. I'll do that in a bit. Was that a bubble I saw? There, that is a bubble I saw. Let me go to the bubble first. I'm not going to do it, though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark it. So that's a point of interest that I'm going to come back to. Oh, well, I have to go over there anyway. What? I don't know where the bubble's going to take me, though, so I'm not going to do it yet. Ooh, there was a shell. There was a shell over there. Let me try to do this hard past them one. Whoopsies. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Where is it going? I might have messed up. It's just not stopping. Okay. Where's this supposed to go? Oh, it's supposed to go over there. Interesting. Alright. Maybe higher? Why does it keep going that way? If I get off of this, it's going to... Alright. Huh. How do I get it? Maybe I have to move it first or something.
La la la.
Okay, so you can move it. Nice. Alright, Klee. Round 2. Alright, that was horrible. Let's do that again. There we go. There we go. And there's probably a lot of those. Yo, I'm going to be extremely busy with these two accounts now. Alt and main account. Oh yeah, I did pick some of these up too. I'm not sure what they're for though. Kaya and Diluc? What? How did they get here?
Look, there are two figures over there.
Huh?
Huh? It looks like...
Hold on a second. Is this why on the alt account I had to do the Diluc quest? The Kaya quest I've been done in the beginning on the alt account, but my god, they made me do Diluc's quest, Razor's quest, and obviously Klee's quest, because, you know, I guess that is a prerequisite of doing this event. You have to have completed the Klee quest, so, you know. Damn, that sucks for players who are like at the very beginning and whatnot, who haven't done anything yet and don't have any keys maybe, or are not even AR-32. I think so, right? This quest has to be locked behind the Klee quest, I think. And you have to be AR-32 to do that Klee quest. What are they doing here? How did they get here?
What the heck are they doing here?
It's Kaya and the weird grown-up.
In the weird grown-up. Oh, that's right. That's what... because he never smiles. If you read Klee's story, for those who don't have Klee, in her About section, when she talks about other characters, she talks about Diluc and how he's a weird grown-up because he just always has that look on his face. He never smiles. And, yeah, she doesn't really like Diluc that much.
Huh. I had no idea we'd run into you here. An unexpected pleasure.
Answer the question. How did you get here?
What are you two doing here?
Wait a second. This doesn't make sense. Kaya was left in charge of the Knights of Favonius.
Huh? So it's not Dodo-King?
Dodo-King. Huh. So it was Dodo-King that invited you to these islands.
Alright, my suspicions of Kaya is rising again.
What a coincidence.
What do you mean?
Wait, were they also invited by Dodo-King?
I'll get to that. But first, I want to enjoy some more of this island sunshine. Master Diluc might actually get a tan.
Wait, did you two sail here? How did you get past the storms and fog?
I think if they did sail here, we might have had something to do with that.
Storms and fog? We must have gotten lucky. When we arrived, there wasn't a patch of fog in sight.
It was
now
because
it
of
feels
us.
like I'm on vacation. But as you know, a boat wouldn't have made it over. We had no choice but to use the same method of transport you did.
Dvalin? Wow. The Dvalin taxi service sure is busy this time around, huh?
Huh? You mean Dvalin carried you here too?
You seem surprised. Dragon flights are a fairly conspicuous affair. Eye-catching, one could say.
Wait, so everyone found out that I...
It would seem that people noticed a dragon, but not necessarily the cargo. Still, word spread quickly that a dragon was in town.
Oh, thank goodness.
Who knew that everyone's favorite bard had the power to summon dragons?
Oh, that's right, because Kaya doesn't know either. Oh my god.
I guess Dvalin must be a die-hard fan of classical ballads.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow.
I assume you two traveled here together?
You assume. The acting grandmaster's jokes have improved of late. Do we seem like fitting travel companions to you? There were actually two others that arrived with us on the island. They wandered off for various reasons.
Is Razor here too? Because again, I'm trying to think why the game would make me do those quests before doing this event. So they made me do Diluc. They made me do Razor as well because, you know, basically getting introduced to Razor for the first time. So interesting. That's what I'm gonna predict. Just because of that, I'm gonna predict that it's Razor. And if Razor's here with anybody, is Bennett here too? I don't know.
Various reasons?
Let's just say that big egos aren't conducive to team cohesion.
You mean they abandoned you?
An incisive observation. Nothing ever gets past the honorary knight.
So, who were the two others?
Albedo and Razor.
Okay, I guess I was wrong. You know, it's because Bennett and Razor always hang out. So that's why I assumed it was those two. But Albedo?
Huh?
What?
Albedo and Razor?
Oh my god. Oh, well, Klee's happy.
Tell
Oh, that's
us
right,
you all
Klee's
came here
favorite
for a
two people.
vacation.
Wait, Kaya, if you're here, who is overseeing the Knights of Favonius?
That's what I was saying earlier. Like, come on. Come on. She literally left Kaya in charge, and Kaya's here.
The mighty librarian Lisa, of course.
Oh, Lisa.
Not to worry.
I'd like to see her
In some
working.
ways, she's stricter than either of us. Any evildoers in Mondstadt need to watch out for the next several days.
Actually, that is true. Remember the Windbloom Festival? Her electrocutions?
Thankfully, Lisa's there. Where did Albedo and Razor go?
Also, what was that white smoke I just saw?
Ah yes, that. I should start with how we ended up here. We arrived by dragon, but as soon as we entered the island's vicinity, something caught Razor's eye. He jumped straight off of the dragon's back and vanished into the ocean.
Wow.
We worried that he'd be in danger, so we also leapt off the dragon and glided onto this island. But as you can see, this is but a deserted land.
Ah, so they were trapped. Well, good thing I have my boat. Do we have room for 2 more people?
Based on previous experience, I decided that it would be best to wait for contact. While D-Luke believed that Razor wouldn't return to find us. During our little dispute, Albedo quietly disappeared on us.
Wow. Okay, so he was with you up until then, and you lost track of him. Wow, that's crazy. Sorry about that. So basically Albedo was with them and then he just quietly disappeared with him. Must have found something he's more interested in. I'm interested in seeing Albedo now on this island because he's probably going to have a hand in activating the samurai. That's what I'm guessing. Oh man.
Hold on. How come he was able to walk off, but you two are stuck here?
Maybe he drew something and left on it.
Who knows? Perhaps we're fated to be doomed together. Right, Master D-Luke?
Is that so?
What? What's with that reaction?
Albedo is an alchemist, and skilled at his craft. If I could use those beautiful artificial flowers of his, it would be a simple affair to traverse these islands.
For some reason, I remember that our initial landing zone was the island over there with the higher mountains. Only at your insistence did we change course and land here.
Oh, well, you know what? Kaya is actually okay. He can make the ice bridge. Totally forgot about that, you know.
Oh my, but your footsteps melted the water that I took such effort to freeze. Who made cryo and pyro so incompatible? If you had a geovision, I'd be long asleep on one of the other islands.
Oh, so what I saw earlier was just steam from vaporized water?
Paimon still can't tell if you guys are really close or hate each other's guts.
Yeah, they have a very
Regardless,
interesting relationship.
Things seem to be livelier now, which is good.
Yes, it is a boon to have extra allies in an unknown situation. You two, please join our travels.
Sure.
But of course.
Our top priority is to find Albedo and Razor. Do you know which direction they went?
Yeah, how did Albedo get away from here then?
For now, it's impossible to locate Razor. As for Albedo, he went that way.
Then
And
that
there's
way we
nothing
go.
to lose. Let's go look for him.
Dude, what did Razor see? You know, I was saying the same thing too, but I mean, you know, deep down, I do wish that it was permanent as well. I don't want this to go away. This is so fun, an area to keep exploring. But like somebody else pointed out,
This island is really big.
still looking
Where
for
could it
Albedo.
be?
What is he doing? But yeah, so many helios say, yeah, I'm not. That's not the reason I want to keep the islands. But somebody pointed out that, you know, what's the point of keeping a location that we'll never go back to after the event is over? And, you know, my defense was that, you know, we'll still have this area to explore, you know, extra areas to get materials and whatnot. And I brought up Dragonspine. Not a lot of people go back to Dragonspine after the event we had there and the world quests and whatnot. After we completed Dragonspine, the only people who go there are those who hit the daily commissions, farming, and the new cryo boss, basically. So yeah. So if they were to make a boss here that is permanent, then, you know, we would keep the islands. But I'm assuming that the samurai boss is going to be moved elsewhere. People are saying Inazuma, but yeah, I guess that would make sense. I guess it would make sense to move that boss to Inazuma. I think he's going to be in a domain in a future event as well. But yeah, so the other part of this now that I had some time to think it over. So you know how you press triangle when you're in your teapot and you can quickly teleport back to that. So I think going down the line, they're gonna add more events now where you can just go to a different area without having to like create an entirely new area on the map and whatnot. We'll save the areas on the map for the main story, you know, Inazuma, the chasm that still hasn't been unlocked, Sumeru, and so on. And for special events like this, who knows? Maybe for winter and Christmas time, they'll come out with the Winter Islands, and it'll be the same thing. Like we're going to a different dimension and whatnot. So yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, we probably won't see the chasm until next year. That's my guess. We're gonna get the chasm before we get Sumeru. I also love exploring. I also love it. But that's basically my prediction. Right before we get to Sumeru, because we have to go through the chasm to go to Sumeru. So it would make sense to release the chasm right before we go to Sumeru. Alright.
Mr. Albedo!
Such an interesting cast. You know, with the inclusion of Klee, without her, it would have been the same party from traveling with Venti.
Albedo, come out!
What's that thing back? Oh, that's a Hilichurl, the Cryo Hilichurl.
Is that the Traveler and Paimon?
Yes, but
He just came out of nowhere behind us!
yeah, but Klee was the one calling out to because he saw us pass by.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Klee. I thought that we might convene around this time. I trust you
Really?
enjoyed your stroll. How kind of you to maroon us on that neighboring island.
No, not Albedo. The party that was traveling with Venti, you know, remember with during the prologue, it was actually Diluc, Jean, Venti, and the Traveler and Paimon. So that's why, you know, Klee wasn't there, and of course Albedo wasn't there either. And Barbara. Barbara was still at the church when we, you know, brought back the lyre.
Oh, please don't mention it. I felt that the two of you could do with some alone time.
Albedo, why did
Oh
you
my
come
God.
here?
I received a letter.
So we all got a letter. Interesting.
On the way over, the four of us shared what we knew. A mysterious letter appeared outside each of our doors.
Yep, Barbara was the holy lyre Nehemel. Oh, Barbados.
They were all signed Dodo-King.
You know, I'm gonna call it right now. We're gonna have a big beach party at the end of this. Somebody orchestrated this for all of us to have vacation time on these islands. And at the end of this, it's going to be like, okay, guys, thank you for coming out here. And let's throw one big beach party. It's going to be a nice cutscene. Barbara's going to be in her summer outfit. Jean's going to be in her summer outfit, of course. They have to be. I'm not sure about the guys, if they're going to have special outfits. Maybe tease us of future outfits to come. But yeah, it's going to be one big party at the end of this.
Anyone else find it hard not to crack a smile when Master D-Luke says, Dodo-King?
Oh. KFC D-Luke, oh yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be wearing his KFC outfit.
Everyone's letter was different. And yet all of them drew us to this archipelago. My letter was very simple. I have Klee. If you wish to see her, come to the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Well, yeah, Kaya's really funny. You can never have a boring time when you're with him. That's technically not true, but I mean, we are on the islands, but they don't have us.
Oh, that's blackmail! Dodo-King's trying to coerce you!
Correct. It would appear that I have been successfully coerced.
My letter was similarly straightforward. Among the deserted islands, you will find a sunken pirate ship. Within lies great treasure and long-lost antique vases of incredible rarity.
One of the conches, the conch shells, I'm sorry, did mention something about a ship.
It would appear that someone came to learn of the circumstances surrounding the eye patch that my grandfather left me.
Classic Kaya. Does anyone have a clue what he's talking about?
Hold on a second. So my theory was, okay, I don't know. I still don't know if Kaya's behind this. The second person that came to mind was Alice, but of course, you know, I've kept mentioning Alice shouldn't be here. She shouldn't be part of the story yet. But do you imagine if Klee came up with all this? And she managed to get us all together? What did D-Luke's letter say? Wait, I need to see what D-Luke's letter said before I continue that. Really? That had Klee and Barbara talking. Interesting. Can't wait to find that one.
Anyway, so what's your story,
Yeah,
D-Luke?
let's see what D-Luke has to say. What did your letter say?
There is an Abyss Order stronghold among the deserted
Okay.
islands. Make haste.
Okay, never mind. It wasn't Klee. Because Klee would try to make something up, but again, Klee is a child, so she doesn't really understand. Remember her quest. She doesn't really understand the concept, like, you know, the Abyss, the Mr. Fluffball that she hurt with the bomb, and she was all worried about it, so she wouldn't write this.
You have to admire their strategy. The right bait for the right fish.
Oh my god, who did this?
So strange. They're all personalized. But why did Dodo-King gather everyone here?
So it's very obvious that they know us. So, and it has to be someone that knows the Traveler too. Who else? Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I gotta keep playing detective here. So Lisa knows about our elemental site. Venti knows about our elemental site. Dainsleif knows about our elemental site. But why would Dainsleif orchestrate all of this? Jean-Lee. Does Jean-Lee know about our elemental site? I don't know. I think he does. Yeah, we can exclude the Liyue cast. So now I don't think it's Lisa, but Lisa did prepare summer outfits for Jean and Barbara, so I'm just keeping that out there.
This is indeed a mysterious
Theory
case.
crafting. Just to make sure, Grim, you're probably caught up with the event. It's not confirmed yet who is it that gathered us on this island yet, right? Like, from how far you got, it's not confirmed yet, right? Because I'm pretty sure part 3 was supposed to introduce the samurai, so you probably got to fight the samurai in part 3, which I'm currently on right now. And the next part is coming out. Okay, it's not confirmed, thank goodness, so I can continue theory crafting. Whew. So it's probably going to be revealed in the last one then. Yeah. It's going to be revealed. What? Wow. That's very odd censoring there. Twitch has very severe censoring. I don't think I have my settings set to that high. It said that your word contain the usage of misogyny. That is crazy. That is crazy. What on earth? Yeah. No misogynistic comments on Twitch. But yeah. I'm very excited to fight that. I was scared because on my alt account when I approached it, I thought I was gonna fight it, and I'm like, no, I don't have my main DPS team here. All right, let me continue. We'll theory craft later.
I never trusted the letter to begin with.
Okay.
Yes. It would appear that the grown-ups among us came here primarily to understand what was behind the curtain.
The only thing we know right now is that it has to be someone that knows the Traveler uses elemental sight, and that's how they got us here. That's how they got us to come here, because Klee would have never found that out. No one would have ever found out that map behind her letter and whatnot.
Didn't Razor get a letter too?
Oh, his letter.
He did, though he couldn't read it.
Couldn't read it.
A certain
No.
kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman that he encountered on the way over was able to relay the contents to him.
Cat-eared?
A kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman? On the way over?
Oh, Paimon knows!
Oh, Draft.
It must be Draft, right?
The content of Razor's letter was no more complex. The Red Bernie girl has gone to the islands. She needs help.
So, the Red Bernie girl. Well, the only person that refers to Klee like that is Razor, so they know Razor as well. Yes, and Venti's letting us come here using Dvalin. Lisa and Venti are definitely suspects here. Because I thought that was so... I was shocked. At first, when I found out that Venti let us just ride Dvalin to go here, like, oh, yeah, I know these islands, so they're calling it the Golden Apple Archipelago, huh? Okay, I guess you can... Dvalin, come over here, take them over there, you know where they are, yeah. Let's keep thinking on that one.
Having heard the contents of the letters, it became abundantly clear that something wasn't right.
So Albedo and Razor basically got the same letter.
I don't believe this so-called Dodo-King exists, but there is someone or something with a reason for luring us here together.
I'm telling you, it's to have a party. They just want to have fun.
No! Dodo-King is real. He's Dodo-King.
If you say so.
Something caught Razor's attention on the journey over, or he wouldn't have leaped from the dragon's back.
Maybe he mistook it for Klee?
I've examined this island. His footprints are nowhere to be found, and there's no sign of a boat having left. Based on our position and bearing when he made the jump, if he didn't land here, then he must have made his way over there.
How did you guys... Oh, that platform.
You've already been there?
Wait a minute. Did he go to the samurai?
We were there a few days ago. There was a mysterious machine. Jin said that it came from Inazuma.
Could that be what caught Razor's attention?
Everyone, let's head to the central platform.
All right. I don't think it's going to be anything too serious here. It's all going to be fun and games. Lisa.
Look, over there! Razor!
Everyone,
Red Bernie girl.
I am here.
I am here. You know, I was doing this in Japanese earlier on my alt account. Razor's Japanese voice did grow on me, but it still sounded a bit like... It doesn't match his image that much, because his English voice, and I think his Chinese voice as well, it does give you the impression that he's a wild boy, and he was raised by wolves. But the Japanese one, it's like a more formal wild boy. I don't know about that Lisa teaching Razor part. Yeah, so Yeah, I was listening to his Japanese voice, and I didn't really like him that much. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Can't wait to see who's gonna be the Dodo-King and who's behind this whole thing.
Razor, are you okay?
Are you hurt? Do you need healing?
Do you need healing?
No need. Okay. I smelled something.
Oh, you smelled it.
This. Give to you.
What's this? Is this a part of the machine?
Clear smell. Same as letter.
Oh.
Razor did mention that his letter had a peculiar smell.
You sure have a great sense of smell, Razor. Oh, did Dodo-King factor that in too?
Also, this one and that one. Same smell.
Oh?
This thing, put inside metal person. Same.
Huh?
Here.
You want me to do it?
Yes. I don't understand how. Traveler is clever. Razor trusts.
Yeah, Klee trusts the honorary knight too.
Alright. Alright, Grim.
Not so fast. We need to think this through. What will happen if we reinsert the missing component?
Oh, it's totally gonna attack us. I'm ready this time. I know you, from the free-to-play account, you saw me kind of nervous because, again, my characters aren't that strong, and my main DPS team is, you know, nothing to be scoffed at, but still, you know, I was still nervous. But here, I'm totally fine. Let's see how we're gonna do.
This Inazuman machine could well be something that Dodo-King left here for us to find and activate.
But it's not gonna talk to us or anything, I think. It shouldn't.
It might reawaken Dodo-King himself.
Then we will be ready for him. Honorary Knight, prepare yourself.
Klee really wanted to meet Dodo-King. That's why we came here, right?
Yeah, right. Let's do this. Well, insert component is a mysterious mechanical part. There we go.
Did it move? Wow, moving!
Uh-oh.
It's moving!
I didn't mean to do that. I should have known it was going to do some kind of attack around him.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
I swear by my sword!
Woo! Yeah.
Amazing. Oh, okay. You got me there. You got me there. Damn. Wait, that's cryo? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know what it's Animo and cryo. Alright, Lisa's gone. I always like to do that just to see what other attacks he does instead of blindly going in. Damn, it feels like I've not taken an L in a long time. That's a lot of attacks too. Gotta be careful with that. I didn't expect... You know what it was? I didn't expect her to get killed that easily, and... I forget that you can be bullied by the mobs like that too. See, in Phantasy Star Online, you get hit once and get downed, you don't get hit again. Even if the attack hits you, you don't get hit again. So I kind of got used to that system, which I do like. It's much easier. Oh, guys, he's gonna do it again.
Jumpy Dumpty!
I wish I had Jean Lee with
Protect
me.
us.
Oh god, here we go. I forgot I had Barbara. Oh my god. There we go. I totally forgot I had Barbara.
Boing, boing,
Even though I used her, she's my healer, and so is Jean.
Jumpy Dumpty Go! Yeah!
Oh, that one has a wider range. Okay.
Go and fly!
Barely a scratch.
That's right, Jean. You said one.
La, 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 la.
Oh my god. This is the attack I'm trying to dodge, but it's like he does it too fast. And it freezes me, no!
La, la,
Because I have Hydra on me.
Da, da, da.
Alright.
Go and fly!
Barbados, guide us.
And come on. I wonder if he becomes harder. Oh, finally I didn't get hit by that attack.
Yeah!
Because I was already far enough away from it, you know.
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
Man. No.
Let's dance. Huh. Huh.
Go and fly!
Oh, finally got him there. Ugh.
Finally!
He was a bit tough, not gonna lie, but I wonder if he's gonna get harder, because, you know, there's bosses out there tougher than him right now. Although he does do a lot of hits that can kill you at once, like you saw happen to my Jean. Whew.
Look, what's that?
So he dropped a bunch of
Are
gems.
those crystals?
Crystals, gems, you know.
Oh, let's hope your faith
Albedo.
in me is not misplaced.
It's not misplaced. You are the expert. You're the alchemist.
Before we get to the crystals, why don't we start with the machine itself? Our previous conjecture was correct. This giant in Inazuman attire is a machine modeled on the human form.
Was it built for fighting? Like ruin guards?
Yo, are we gonna see a lot of those in Inazuma just wandering around like ruin guards? Yo, imagine? I don't think so, but yo, that would be crazy. We get ruin guards in Liyue and Mondstadt, and we get those Magu Kenki in Inazuma. That's crazy.
I'm afraid so. It possesses significant combat capabilities and seems to be autonomous. But for it to attack us indiscriminately like this, I believe it must have been damaged some time ago.
Because in the conch shell, it mentions it, you know, they call it the general, and it doesn't speak or anything. It was, I guess it was just standing still.
Its outward
For a long
appearance
time.
confirms its Inazuman origin.
Inazuman origin.
But, as far as I know, Inazuma is still under the Sakoku decree. How could such a massive piece of offensive weaponry have found its way here?
Alright, so I guess it's public information now, public knowledge that, you know, Inazuma's current situation, the Sakoku decree, is going on. So, you know, I didn't think that much people knew about it, but when Jean brought it up, I'm like, oh, okay, I guess this is information. It's on a wider prospect.
It seems the answer to that question disappeared. with the people that used to inhabit this archipelago.
People?
I'm sure the shrewdest among you have already come to the same conclusion. These deserted islands bear signs of human activity.
Yep.
I would go so far as to infer that this archipelago once held a human population. They were most likely visitors from elsewhere, not indigenous to the islands. They may have spent a long time here before finding a way to return home. Since then, the island has been empty, with only a few scattered remnants of the past.
Some of the conch shells imply that they didn't. I mean, yeah, the messages that they were talking about, like, oh, grandma and whatnot. But some of the conch shells imply that, I mean, from what I got from the little bit of information that I got, that they didn't leave, that they were kind of stranded here.
As for the crystals, they've been manufactured from a particularly rare type of ore. Transparent. I believe they must have a specific function.
We found a pile of stones and small flowers nearby. Do you think there's any connection?
That sounds like someone wanted to commemorate the machine.
Yes, I had a look at it myself. How can I put it? It almost feels like someone left a heartfelt offering of gratitude.
Yeah, they probably did that for the machine.
What about the rest of you? Who do you think would want to commemorate a machine in this way?
Perhaps someone who was truly grateful. Only people that had benefited directly from the machine would leave a memorial like this.
If the machine coexisted with that first group of humans, then the memorial isn't so hard to understand. Of course, this is only a hypothesis.
Coexisted? You mean before it became damaged? I wonder what exactly happened to it.
There is a Hilichurl presence here. Perhaps this machine's indiscriminate attack is actually supposed to be targeted at Hilichurls to protect the inhabitants.
Okay.
An unlikely coincidence, I would have thought. In any case, this is all speculation. If we want to get to the bottom of it, we'll need more evidence.
Yes, though we don't have any clues to go on, we should sweep the area again soon. But first, let's focus our attention on the problem at hand.
Look! Another letter! It must be Dodo-King! A letter? Quick, read it!
Alright, let's see.
Mysterious Dodo-King, mysterious Dodo-King. He sleeps alone on the southwesterly isle. The bad child made him wait too long. The days grow dark, the stars are rising. Greedy spirit, you made the moon run a ring. Keys of 3 colors guarded by a strange fish. The secret lies here. Do you dare to proceed?
Interesting.
More cryptic riddles?
He's trying to tell us something.
What could it mean? Does it have anything to do with those crystals?
So true. Sweeping the entire archipelago.
And also, Southwesterly Isle? Now, which island would that be?
The one that is southwest?
I'd say it's about time we went and investigated instead of standing here making wild guesses.
We've looked all over these islands, but there's nothing interesting here.
I just got I don't know. Something weird just happened, and this happens occasionally too. I just got a strange sense of deja vu right there. When Diluc said, you know, let's stop just doing guessing and let's actually investigate. Where did I get that deja vu from? I think another game had done that before. That exact same thing too is like, yo, let's stop doing this, let's stop guessing, let's actually investigate to figure out what's going on. That was really weird.
There is 2. The island over there is really weird. It has a big, huge round thingy on it.
Oh, the thing that's protected.
Klee, did you go off by yourself without authorization again?
How did she get that far though?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to go for a walk.
That was quite a walk. Or actually, it might have just been that she went into the distance and she saw it. You know, Klee has good eyes.
As long as you didn't activate any mechanisms.
Even if it seems completely empty here, it's easy to run into danger when you're by yourself. Klee, next time you want to go anywhere, please tell me first, okay? We'll go together. How does that sound?
I thought Master Jean is always busy with other things. You really mean it?
Of course.
Yay! Okay!
Where does she get the energy?
If Paimon didn't know better, Paimon would think that Jean was Klee's mother.
Yep, motherly mode activated.
You know, I had the exact same thought just now.
Kaya,
My apologies, Acting Grandmaster. Honorary Knight, let's go and take a look.
Huh? Is this a shield?
It looks like a big
Doesn't
bubble.
look very solid, though.
Seems like some kind of energy shield.
Careful, all of you. Don't touch it. It might send us flying for all we know.
Oh, like the other ones, yeah, that we see around the Tevat. You get too close to one of those shields, it's like, "Puh!" The one in Storm Terror's lair. Yeah.
Big shield, big shield! Klee knows you're in there! Hey, Dodo-King, it's me, Klee! Come out and face me!
Come out and face her. You hear?
No answer. Huh. Maybe he's not here.
No, he's gotta be here! The bigger the shield, the badder Dodo-King must be!
Sounds like Klee logic to Paimon.
Oh, I think Klee's right. It's such a huge energy shield. There must be some reason for it to be here.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
an energy shield needs an energy source. If we can find the connected devices to the source, we should be able to destroy it. Let's all look for any potential devices in the vicinity.
The ones from the beginning.
Ready, steady, da-da-da!
Klee,
So cute.
Don't run!
Come on, you don't want to finish last place, do ya? Let's go!
Oh my god, I'm going to be so upset if that party does not happen at the end. It will be such a wasted opportunity. You gather a huge cast here on this island, and we don't have a summer party? At the beach? Are you crazy? You must be crazy if you don't do that. Alright, so we have 3 crystals, and I see 4 mechanisms. So what's gonna happen?
Quick, look, look!
Well, actually, 3 of them are already... They look different from that last one. So maybe that first one and the shorter one is like the activator one?
This does look like it could have something to do with the shield.
3 devices in total. And look, the light converges in one place. Albedo, are we able to deactivate the shield from here?
These light-emitting devices each have a small frame in front of them. Looking at the shape here, it seems like something is supposed to be fixed in place.
What shape is that?
I don't get it. Someone explain.
The crystals we have?
An oblong circle. Fan-shaped, I suppose.
Fan-shaped.
What could it be? We're by the ocean. This shape is a seashell, perhaps?
But all the shells we've seen were either bigger or smaller than this shape.
What's the
If
shape?
it's
I
not
can't
a
see it.
shell, then it's got to be... a fish scale.
They did say fish. Sure, why not? I have plenty of space on my friend list. So I can go ahead and add you. My main account is always open to like add anybody. It's my alt account that I like to keep it, just because it's my alternative account and I'm not gonna be on there that much, so that's why. But this one, of course, my most active account, I could add anybody. So the cryptic riddle did mention something about a fish.
A fish scale? But why would we want to put a fish scale there?
Are there any other clues around?
Whatever it is, we'd be placing it into the frames in front of the light-emitting device. Which means...
So I guess the crystals are going to be something else then.
Right!
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh, so that's what they're for.
If I'm not mistaken, this is a very particular type of installation. Light is integral to its function. I've seen similar designs elsewhere. The light has to meet certain requirements or emit on a specific path. The mechanism is only activated if the light conditions are met.
It would appear that these 3 installations are the keys to activating the energy shield.
Would you look at that? The light being emitted is white, but the installations themselves each have their own color. Red, blue, and yellow.
Yes, just like letter.
Keys of 3 colors guarded by a strange fish.
Keys of 3 colors guarded by a strange fish.
That's right.
Honorary Knight, didn't that big machine we just defeated drop something?
It dropped the 3 crystals. That's what I was just saying. Did no one think about that? The 3 crystals.
Light red like flower petals, light blue like ocean waves, light yellow like autumn leaves.
It looks like these 3 crystals might be the answer to this whole riddle.
Honestly, I thought the crystals would we would just put it there, but that would be too easy.
Give precious
They gotta make
things
us
to
work,
the
huh?
greedy spirit in the sea. Is that what we have to do? If my understanding is correct. Honorary Knight, I suggest that you place the crystals in the sea.
Do I just throw it? How do we place them in the sea?
I believe that this greedy spirit is most likely an ocean-dwelling fish. If the crystals do attract it to us, then we're a step closer to obtaining our fish scales.
Oh.
So that's the plan. In that case, Paimon's got something to say. On the way over, Paimon saw a huge conch shell with lots of fish swimming around it.
Where at? I didn't catch that.
If we're placing the crystals in the sea, then surely that's the best place to do it. Plus, the water is pretty shallow over there. It'll be easy to get the crystals back if the plan doesn't work.
It will work. Don't jinx it.
Okay, it'll work. Everyone follow Paimon.
Okay, so Paimon saw the location. I didn't see it. Interesting. Well, at least it doesn't hurt me. What if I just stand there and block it? Block the light. Well, at least it doesn't blow me away. So back to the boat. Alright, I'm actually liking part 3 a lot more, because part 2... Wasn't part 2 very short? You basically wake up, and you discover the mechanism in the center, and then that's it. You talk about Klee and whatnot, and not really much. Oh, you talk about that place over there? I guess so. You know what these looks like?
That should do it, right?
These look like Chaos Emeralds. Oh, you saw the shell?
But where are the fish?
But yeah, Grim, if you want, you can go ahead and add me, or if you want me to add you, you just let me know. Alright. But yeah, like I was saying, part 2 was definitely way shorter. If you remember, I actually got to... Well, part 1 was you getting lost at sea. And part 2 was basically, again, resting and waking up back at the other island, the main island, the camp. And then basically just discovering the mechanism, the Inazuma mechanism, Magu Kenki. And then that's it. That was part 2.
Klee, was there anything else on that letter?
What was it?
Greedy spirit, greedy spirit. You made the moon run a ring.
So, maybe this type of fish only comes out after dark?
I would assume so.
Or to put it another way, we're gonna be here all night.
Catch fish. Eat.
Yeah! Let's go fish blasting!
Oh my god, Klee is excited. Klee is excited.
Hold on, Klee.
Will Master Jean come too? Jean said if Klee wants to go anywhere, she must tell Jean, and then we can go together, right?
Yes, I did say that.
So let's go fish blasting together.
All right, then. Time to go fish blasting with Klee.
So now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. So in the trailer, when we hear Jean, it's out of context, of course. So in the trailer, when we heard Jean say that, I was shocked. I'm like, Jean, since when do you encourage Klee to go fish blasting? What? You always tell her not to do that. Don't blow up the fish in Starfell Lake and whatnot. Now it makes sense. Time to go fish blasting with Klee.
Is Paimon hearing things? Jean and Klee are gonna go fish blasting?
Yep, Paimon, you heard it here first.
It's way worth it. The fish will taste so good.
This is a deserted island, so explosions shouldn't trouble anyone.
Right.
It's just a bit of relaxation, right?
Find some fish! Find some fish! Let's go!
There, mini fish.
Klee's gonna get there first.
Wait! Wait!
Yeah, because we're still attracting the fish, remember?
There they go.
Well, if Razor is going, then I suppose it's fine. Once everyone is settled in, I will go after them.
Okay. So you trust Razor that much, huh?
Is it time for a break already?
Razor's a wild boy, you gotta remember
Fantastic.
that.
I was just thinking about taking a stroll.
Meaning, you're off on another pirate treasure hunt?
I never did an audio check for this stream, but I hope everything is okay. I know I turned this mic down a little bit, but hopefully I'm not too low compared to the game audio.
Who knows? These are big islands. There are bound to be more than a few secrets hidden away.
And I'm looking forward to that.
Captain Kaya's on the case.
Oh, yeah.
Master Diluc,
Oh, man.
aren't you interested in pirate treasure?
Hardly. I'm more interested in peace and quiet.
Yeah. You know, Diluc, I don't like to use you on the field, and you've ruined so many banners for me. The standard banner. Okay, no problem. The stream is always, you know, a few seconds behind anyway. But, yeah, Diluc, although I'd never use you on the field, I don't like using you. You've ruined a lot of my 50-50s. I do agree with you there. I'm also more interested in the peace and quiet, so at least we agree on something, you know? But man, I'm still very, very salty about getting C3 Diluc, a character I don't even like using. I lost 50-50 on Shao, and I got him on the standard banner. And I forgot where else I got him again. I think I lost another 50-50. It must have been that. 2 50-50s and the standard banner to get this guy. And then I got him way at the beginning as well. So, you know, I actually wanted him at the beginning. But, you know, that's what it is.
Paimon doesn't think you'll settle for nothing to do.
Amuse yourselves however you see fit. I'm taking my leave.
For a bunch of grown-ups, they really can't sit still for more than a few seconds. So restless. At least Albedo's able to sit and enjoy the... Huh? Albedo!
He's gone again. When? How? He left ages ago. That's right. He was never here.
Albedo said that he wanted to spend some time alone painting.
Dude, we placed the crystals.
Jeez, what's up with everyone? Seems like we're all overdue for a vacation.
It's not often that we get a taste of island living. I'm not surprised that everyone wants some time to themselves. Everyone should enjoy the break while it lasts. I'll convene everyone when the fish arrives. I suppose we have let our focus drift a little. But at the end of the day, you can't deny that this ocean view really is something.
It is. It is.
Traveler, make sure you take a little time to enjoy yourself, too.
You're the best, Jean.
No, I was just...
I love embarrassing these two, you know, embarrassing Barbara and Jean.
What I mean is, I hope you enjoy yourself here. No matter what is waiting for us down the line, I will protect everyone, especially Klee. This is my duty as the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Man, just look at us. Look at the cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius. Look at the deaconess. Look at the acting Grand Master Jean. Dandelion tights. We're all having a good time in the beach, and poor Varka, the actual Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, is hard working out there on a difficult and arduous expedition. and we're just having a good time. Yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Anyway, this will be an unpopular opinion. I don't think anyone else agrees with this one, but although Jean's new outfit does look good, it's decent. Again, it might be the overpriced tag that's clouding my judgment here, but I like Jean's regular outfit better. Again, I said this earlier, but it's just that her tights capture her curves better. Although her new outfit is showing more skin, and I do appreciate that accessory around the thigh, I like this better on her. It looks good. On the other hand, Barbara's outfit is a breath of fresh air for her, as we finally do get to see more skin from her as well, and not this dress. And I'm a compile it. I'm gonna actually get those clips from earlier and try to compile it in their new outfits and one. I took pictures as well, so yeah, I like Barbara more in her outfit than I do Jean. And look at that, we're getting Barbara for free too, so you know, definitely not because it's free.
That's Jean for you. Always reliable.
You're a hardworking person. I hope you can get some proper rest here.
Traveler, thank you. It is nice of you to say so.
Look at that. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I could have sworn that it would have been an unpopular opinion. Since I saw people online, they said that they had no problems actually, you know, buying the Jean skin. Like, oh, $30? No problem. I like Jean anyway, so yeah, I'm a Jean main and I'm going to buy it and whatnot. Sorry, give me a second. I'm going to check something out here. Okay. Alright. I'll check again later. But yeah. Look. I mean, the text is blocking it, but it's just I love that look. I love that look. I got so used to it too. And of course, I have a thing of calling Jean Dandelion Tights instead of the acting Grandmaster or whatever name it is. So I'm surprised a lot of people like her normal outfit more. Mihoyo, what are you gonna do if a lot of people decide they don't want to buy this? You know, work on your price. Work on your price, please.
Anyway, I hope we can all find moments of peace and happiness on this beach.
Alright, I'm stalling too much. Let's continue. Oh, that's it. That was part 3. That was part 3. Oh, boy. So, what's gonna be... Alright, so now... defeat Magu-Kenki 1 time, defeat him twice, defeat him 3 times? Defeat a Magu-Kenki without being hit by its phantom attacks. Ooh, that's a challenge. As you saw, I got whooped one time by that. Long-range attacks can trigger the Magu-Kenki's max parry. Defeat it without triggering this parry. So basically, you know who's perfect for this? Oh, okay. Hey, I mean, if you like Jean's summer outfit better, that's amazing. I'm just saying that I prefer her regular outfit only because I like seeing her curves, you know, brought out like that. Alright, no problem. But this one, Beto's perfect to fight this person because counter. I'm going to try to bring her for this one. Defeat a Magu-Kenki without being hit by its mask attacks. Alright, let's see. We can do that. We can do that. We could definitely do that. And I guess I have to wait for the fish to come. And part 4 comes out tomorrow. So I guess I have to wait until then to continue this story. Oh, hey, they're here. What you guys doing? Where did Dilu go? Dilu kind of went somewhere over there, or this way. He actually came this way. Klee! Oh, this is a rare sight. This is a rare sight of Klee actually kneeling down. Now, I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea. Which is this one. I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea. So I guess I'll have to be, well, yeah, for a specific size. So I'm not doing this with a lewd intention. With Barbara, that was a different occasion. But with Klee, she's just so cute, and you never see her like this. So I want to take pictures of her actually, kneeling down by the sand. I'll just pretend I didn't see the fishes.
It should be about time to
there we
check
go.
on the fish.
So it is the same fish.
Honorary Knight, over here.
How are the fish?
As we suspected, they were drawn to the crystal.
Catchy, catchy fish.
Oh, look at Klee. That jumpy thing that she does, so cute.
No! To keep Klee from blowing up the fish to pieces, perhaps it'd be better to let us catch the fish. After all, we're experts at collecting all manner of wildlife.
Oh, Paimon, you know me so well. So that's all we have to do, just catch the fish.
That's what. And
Got them all.
of them. We should have all the fish scales now.
Alright, let's go ahead and activate this. Right back over here. Never intended to take me so long to get here, but things happen sometimes. Things happen.
Miss Honorary Knight, are you gonna place the fish scales?
I wonder, wait a second. You can hear me, right? Oh, yes you can. Yes you can. Thought for a second I don't know, I forget to do audio checks, but yeah, you heard that echo. I am heard. Yes.
Too bad I can't reach that high.
Then I'll be your helping hand. When you say now, I'll place it, alright?
Okay.
Aw, this is so nice.
But actually, I don't really understand this part.
So you just leave it to us anyway?
So if you place them for me, it'll be fine. I trust you.
Then we'll place the fish scales and let Klee activate the final and most important mechanism.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna finally see you, Dodo-King. Time to see what you really look like.
I must say, Klee's incredibly excited.
She's been excited this whole trip, I gotta
You
say.
can do it, Miss Honorary Knight. I'm cheering for you. Yay!
Alright, so this is the golden one. Yep. The pale yellow scale. The pale blue scale. And the pale red scale. Alright, Klee, do the honors, please.
Yay, amazing! It's my turn now, right?
Yep, we'll leave that mechanism over there to you, Klee.
Okay!
Klee.
Huh?
Please make sure you stay safe.
I got it!
I would have liked to say, like, oh, we'll go with you, because, we already have too much mothering mode going around.
Klee, what's wrong?
I'm worried. What if Dodo-King really is in here? And what if he doesn't allow me to become Dodo-Ko's family? Or if I lose to him?
Klee, you shouldn't worry about that. You are the strongest in Mondstadt after all.
Dodo-Ko can't be with me, and Mom will be very sad too. Dodo-Ko is my bestest friend that Mom ever gave me. I'm too scared to press it.
Aww.
Miss Honorary Knight, can you press the button for me?
Klee, I can't help. You press it.
Why?
Because I have to hold my weapon. This way I can protect you.
Yes, we're all here for you.
Don't worry, Klee. We've all got your back.
No matter who the enemy is, as long as we're here, you don't have to be afraid.
Yo, for real, we have a huge cast here.
Perfect. I also want to see how strong the enemies on this island really are.
Oh, dear Luke.
Go. I'm here.
Guys, don't say things like that. What if Dodo-King just wants to invite Klee to his house to chat? Or, yes, maybe he already approves of Klee.
Will he really approve of me?
I don't see why
wouldn't
not.
he? You've always tried your best and have done a good job.
Really?
Klee, you're my favoriteest friend.
All right. Leave this to me. Press, press,
Okay. So, wow. A whole bunch of Dodo-King'S going on here. Oh, we hear Klee's theme in the background. But a different, like, a version of it. So, is it confirmed we're gonna have that beach party?
Huh. This is... Wait, I must be confused. What is this?
This entire island is like a massive gift box hidden beneath the energy shield.
I see.
There seems to be something over there. Shall we take a look?
Albedo kinda, like... He gave kinda like a chuckle there, like he knew something.
I wanna look.
In my head, I kind of already... I think I know who it is already that did this, honestly. And it might not be who we thought it
Girl
was.
of Flame, you have finally arrived. I've waited far too long. How very boring.
Yeah, so... I might have actually mentioned the person already, but let's just wait and see. I could still be totally wrong, and things could still totally change until it's proven. Let's hurry up and get to it.
You dare face me, the overlord of the Dodo clan, Dodo-King. Such glorious courage. Though such courage is admirable, but it is now meaningless because Dodo-King is me, your mother, Alice.
Well played, well played. You had me theory crafting all around. And basically, didn't we say this? Like, I'm pretty sure, to me, it felt like I said this 2 days ago, which is true. I did say this 2 days ago, but we were saying, like, okay, at first I thought it was Kaya. Then it's like, okay, Lisa is very suspect to me as well because she knew to give us, like, summer outfits for Jean and Barbara. Interesting. And it could be as well, you know, hey, you need to take a break, go take a break. And then I did say Alice as well, but I wasn't really banking on the Alice theory because she should be out in the world traveling to that, making the Teyvat travel guide. And she should be maybe, I said, she's probably somewhere around Sumeru or Fontaine, maybe even further than that. Maybe she's even further. And we don't see her here. This is like a recording. It's a recording of her, so we don't actually even see her. So there's that. So I was... Let me just toot my own horn for a second here because I actually did kind of guess it as well. But wait a second. So Alice must have been given information about us to know that we have the elemental sight. Or does Klee have it as well and she doesn't know how to use it? Let's see where this goes.
Huh? Mom?
Wait, Alice? The person who wrote the Teyvat travel guide?
Yep, apparently so.
Klee and her fellow islanders. Hey there.
Wait, this is a recording, right? Is she speaking to us from somewhere? How is she doing that?
So, how did you like it here? Was it fun? Summer skies and the ocean surf. Quite the vacation, no? There's no use looking for me. I'm not actually near you. The speaking device on the platform before you is none other than my personal creation. The Alice phonograph. I'm using it to convey a mother's love.
But is she talking to us in real time, or is it... Oh my god.
You can't be serious.
Hey, I didn't scare you
okay,
all off,
it's
did
real
I?
time.
Sorry. My Klee loves playing with all sorts of small toys. As her mother, I naturally want to support her.
These toys aren't small at all.
Klee's mother?
It's a pity that I can't meet you, but I'll be watching your every move from afar, just as always.
Yo. That's it. Alice has to be a future playable character. I don't care what any of you say. We need to meet Alice, and she has to be a playable character. A future 5-star character, Alice.
It was actually Alice. How careless of me.
Albedo kind of scoffed, and maybe he knew.
Wait, what?
You might find all of this a bit odd. Why would a mother so far from home expend so much effort to create such an aquatic wonderland? Ding, ding, ding. That's correct. I've personally been to those islands. I absolutely adore the ancient ruins and unique landscape. I prepared everything so you all could take part and enjoy the islands as well.
You were very careful with it too, because you must have known what happens to these islands when they get submerged and whatnot, when the tide reaches high levels. So Alice was very careful in preparing this, and she basically future-proofed it too.
Klee's mother also seems to have quite the free spirit.
Are any of you saying bad things about me now?
Huh? No! Is she listening to us?
She has to be. She basically just responded to Kaya earlier, right?
No need to be so troubled.
What do you mean?
Klee's mother, Alice, is an extremely enigmatic and near-omnipotent sorceress. Don't be overly concerned. This is just her character.
Wow. Extremely enigmatic and near-omnipotent sorceress.
You must have been curious about what was behind those letters. The boats, the buoys, the energy shield. Actually, I thought it was a lot of effort, but this was the only way to invite everyone here. Am I right? The islands are just full of stories. The original inhabitants, shipwrecks, mystical machinery. Countless coincidences converge here. It would have been such a waste if I didn't make these arrangements.
Countless coincidences is right. You can say that again, Alice. I've actually taken notes of important names that have come up. Names that I feel are important and names that I think we will be seeing again going forward. Especially because we've already been being teased that Inazuma's coming soon. In just a couple, 12 days, we're getting a brand new character, the first Inazuma character to hit this game. And yeah, so if I could quickly just go over that with you before moving on, we were name dropped Ako Domeki, who is basically the owner of one of these ships that was shipwrecked here. And Ako Domeki, I'm not sure if she herself was a pirate. I mean, she has to have been. She was a captain of that ship. It was her ship, and they were pirates from Inazuma that shipwrecked here. And also the pirates had stolen from Inazuma the puppet, the mechanical puppet, the Magu Kenki. So yeah, that's all the information I have so far on that. So you can look forward to a video soon on that before we get to Inazuma.
Now, let me guess. Everyone who received a letter should be present. Kaya, D-Luke, Razor, Jean, Barbara.
Oh. So this, okay, I'm so confused. I keep going back and forth with this. This is a recording then.
And then there's the reliable and intelligent Albedo, and the mysterious traveler, and her good companion, Paimon.
Wait, how do you know about us?
You were all invited by me to accompany Klee. Thank you all for allowing my daughter to have a memorable summer.
That's the part where I wasn't sure of in this information, because again, we were purposely invited, and the person that invited me was basically through Klee, because she doesn't have the elemental sight then. Only we have the elemental sight. So how does Alice know this? Dude, Alice is going to be a broken character. I can already see it. She's going to be a broken character.
Everything on the islands is a gift for you all, as thanks for keeping my little Klee company. But when you hear this recording, I'll already be traveling in other faraway lands.
Okay. Okay, thank you for at least confirming that. Oh my god. It felt like Kaya and her were having a conversation though. And yo, she thought of everything to say. You know what? I'm pretty sure you've seen either some shows like that or movies like that where the person knows how they would react and say like, okay, so I know he's gonna react this way. Like, no, don't worry. I didn't mean to scare you off and I did this and that. Yo, that is so... Oh my god. I'm actually very hyped for Alice. And I do hope that we do get to meet her in the future. I knew it was going to be like this. Again, going back to before, the reason I wasn't too strong on my prediction on Alice being the one sending us on this grand Midsummer Island adventure is because she should still be out in the world traveling, which she literally just said, I'll already be traveling in another faraway land. Fontaine, maybe, or maybe she's even further than that by this point. But yeah. Wow, enigmatic and omnipotent sorceress. That is enough to get me excited. And I'm supposed to be getting more excited for the Inazuma characters coming out and the whole land of Inazuma. But now Alice is kind of stealing the spotlight here. Can't wait to meet her. Can't wait to meet her.
The life of a traveler is such haste and amusement. Ask the traveler next to you and you'll know.
Oh my god.
So Alice went to all these lengths because she was too busy to be with Klee?
That's an amazing mom, actually. I gotta give her props for that. And also, just to tie in something else, she might have found about us because maybe Klee wrote about us in letters or, you know, other information. It has to have been through Klee.
No, Mom's just like that.
Now, everyone, if you're trying to find some hidden meaning in all this, I must tell you that the situation isn't as complicated as you may think. The reason why I like the city of Mondstadt is that its freedom is exactly what my daughter and I could ever hope for.
Ah.
My wish is simple. I want Klee to grow up with a curious yet kind heart. As long as she so desires, she can do anything and go anywhere.
You know, I think that's what always, in general, we always strive that what's best for our children and whatnot.
So that's it. Well, I must admit that it certainly fits Alice's style. My apologies. I misunderstood.
It must be nice to have a mom who's such a character.
I know, right?
Yep, Mom is the bestest mom. Mom, we caught fish, sailed a boat, went swimming, and played a lot of things. Everyone's been super duper amazing and very kind to me.
It's like you said, Klee loves everybody and everybody loves Klee.
Next time, you can come with us and we can all play here again.
It appears that mother and daughter are kindred spirits, both wild and free.
Ah, summer. Speaking of summer, when I went to those islands, it also happened to be summer. Sitting on the beach, listening to the waves roll against my feet, I thought of you. Klee, you are a child of summer, a present to me from the sea and the wind. Mom is thankful for your birth and wanted to give you something.
Oh, that's very nice. I don't know why that moved me, but that's very nice. Very nice to hear that touching words from mother to her daughter.
So, Mom dressed up these islands, transformed the ancient ruins into a summer park, and used the moniker of Dodo-King to invite you.
That was very touching. It was not like in a sad sense, but it was like in a happy sense. These are happy tears.
In another world, there are tales of a wondrous island named after golden apples. Known by many names, it embodies the majestic vistas conjured by human fantasy. Mom loves that story and wanted you to enjoy the wonderful things in it. So Mom gave you sapphire waters, pearly sands, a fantastical paradise. For you and for those who love you.
Huh.
So I guess that's it. The party is pretty much confirmed since there's gonna be no more, you know, nothing bad happening.
So there were only 3 crystals. Light red like flower petals, light blue like ocean waves, light yellow like autumn leaves.
Perhaps from Alice's perspective, this archipelago is the natural 4th crystal. Located in the middle of the sea and covered by plant life, it truly is a lustrous and emerald summer crystal.
Klee, just like Mom, you are of a race blessed with longevity. For us, time is like a gust of wind. Moments come and end.
Wow. So it's confirmed. Klee is of a different race. So that means if we meet... Oh my god, just how old is Alice then? Wow. That's crazy. How old is Alice then?
In such a long life, parents are but a child's first connection. Even though we don't want to be separated, there will come the day when you must walk your own path. Klee, Mom will always love you, but there are also others by your side. Friends who accompany you, teachers who educate you, people who are willing to stay on an island for you despite knowing how unusual it is.
Hey, that's us. She's talking about us.
Ah, summer is for everyone. No matter how life changes, no matter how many things happen this year, summer will never disappear. Just like the love between people.
I really love how this turned out. I really love the outcome of it. Like, man, I'm still moved to tears. I'm still moved to tears. Alice loves her daughter so much. Oh my god. Then we got confirmation of Klee. Well, not a total confirmation of Klee's race, but you know that they will live a long time. So yeah, Alice must be much older. So wow.
From now on, regardless of wherever you go, I hope you never forget how many people in this world love you.
Also, I'd like to point out that it was because, in general, Klee's free spirit that we were able to come here at all, because, you know, it's just who her character is. Because of Klee's character was the whole reason we were able to... She convinced us all to come here to the archipelago with her, you know? We couldn't just say no and whatnot, because, again, she would have found a way, maybe. I'm not sure if she really would have found a way herself, but she would have made the attempt to go by herself, and that's what nobody wanted, so that she doesn't get hurt.
Oh, yes. Be sure to listen to Mr. Albedo at home. Mom will regularly return to see you two. Actually, whenever I have a moment to spare, I sneak back to check on you and everyone else. Has no one noticed?
Oh. Okay, I'm glad we're getting all these answers. That basically answers that question. How did you know about us? She secretly... she actually checks back on us without no one noticing.
Aunt Alice. The same as ever.
Aunt Alice? So you and Klee are cousins? Wait, is that right? Yeah, that would be right. If it's like that, then Albedo and Klee would be cousins.
You don't think Albedo knew from the start, do you?
Huh? Time's almost up, so I'll stop here. Right. I spent a lot of effort on this place, so you all must play your hearts out.
Yeah, so the rest of this is going to be just events, having fun, and hopefully a beach party at the end of this. And that's it. Bye-bye to the islands.
Everyone, my darling Klee. See you next time.
I love this.
Bye, Mom.
Klee seems particularly happy. And yeah, she must be super relieved as well that she doesn't have to say goodbye to Dodo-Ko.
Dodo-King was actually Mom. I don't know why, but I am very happy.
Ah, wow. I didn't think I would get to this soon. 32 minutes in. And when I found the Dodo piece, I just laughed and cried. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's kinda a big spoiler, but not really a big spoiler for One Piece. When Gold Roger, is a reference. Goldie Roger finds the One Piece. And what did he do when he saw the legendary treasure before his eyes? Well, other people were crying, but he was just, he was laughing and crying and whatnot. Yeah. So, and when I found the Dodo piece, I just laughed. Oh, it's like this Klee audio broke. It doesn't matter if it's Mom blowing up Mondstadt's main... Wait, what? It doesn't matter if it's Mom blowing up Mondstadt's main gate, or Mom getting grounded, or Mom writing weird letters. Klee loves her very much. Will you feel lonely without your mother?
Nope. Mom is the most strongest mage, so she can keep me company no matter where she is. She never lets me feel lonely.
You know what Alice kind of reminds me of? And her name. Her name is kind of a dead giveaway, too. Because, in fairy tales, you would usually see characters named Alice when they are basically Alice in Wonderland. Alice goes into like another world, another dimension, and the events happen there in whatever depiction you've seen it in. Then there's also another anime. They like to name their characters Alice when they're like very special beings that either, again, came from another world, have a special power, and they can do great things. In my case, what I'm thinking of right now, to me, Alice seems like she's an isekai character. Again, someone who came from another world, and in isekai anime, the one who is isekai to another world generally is very overpowered. You in some cases you have Subaru, who is not as overpowered or very underpowered. You have Konosuba, where you have Kazuma. Is it Kazuma, right? Yeah, Kazuma, I think it was. And he also doesn't have any special abilities. But, generally the isekai genre is filled with a lot of overpowered protagonists. So Alice is basically like the protagonist of her own isekai story. She's very overpowered.
I love Mom this much.
Oh my god, so cute. That's tugging at my heartstrings again.
Miss Honorary Knight, do you love Klee?
Oh, Klee. course. Of course. Yep.
I also love you very much. You have to play with me lots here or else Mom will be disappointed.
That's gonna make me cry. Oh man, that's just so cute. I knew it. I knew it. Didn't I say this at the beginning? I said this at the beginning. I was going to die of the cuteness overload. I don't think I've ever, like... It's just too sweet. It's too sweet. Too sweet.
I still have a lot of Jumpy Dumpties, and I brought Dodo here too. I'll take you swimming and fish blasting.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's always fun when we're with you, Klee.
Oh man, this is very nice.
Hey, come on.
Let's not keep Klee waiting. Come on, let's go.
And I think that's it. That is it.